It's Friday the 25th of March 2022. I'm Dan from themeparknut.com and this is Theme Park News in a minute. Let's get cracking. So before I start the time this week, I just wanted to talk about a couple of issues that I didn't want to be under time pressure for. So there was a terrible, horrific incident that occurred at the Icon Orlando Park in Florida, where a 14-year-old has tragically fallen to his death from the freefall drop tower. Now there is a video circulating the internet. It's on Twitter and other social media platforms. I highly suggest you do not watch it. It's very graphic from all descriptions. I haven't watched it. I recommend turning off autoplay on social media for a couple of days, a week, because that's not something you want to see accidentally. And from my understanding, the family of the people involved do not want that video online. So if you do see it online, please do report it to the social media platform that you see it on. Obviously our thoughts and wishes go out to the family and friends of this poor 14-year-old boy who's passed away. The second thing I wanted to talk about was Dreamworld in Australia have actually opened the memorial garden for their horrific incident that happened in 2016. So in 2016 there was 4 people that died on the Thunder River Rapids ride, which has now been removed from Dreamworld, and they've set up a memorial garden to commemorate those 4 people. So I thought it was important to point that out, that Dreamworld is not trying to gloss over what has happened there, and there is going to be a permanent reminder in the park of that horrific day. So 2 not so good news stories I wanted to get out of the way without time pressure. And for all our other theme park news, the timer starts now. Shanghai Disneyland has closed this week due to the current state of the pandemic in that region of China. Disney Parks and Resorts have put out a statement in support of their LGBTIQ+ staff and fans a day before a planned staff walkout. The walkout was about the laws in Florida and in other states that infringe on the rights of the LGBTI+ community. Disney was very hesitant to get involved in debate around these laws initially, and were overwhelmed with public pressure. Walt Disney World has had its own PR disaster this week after videos showed a racist performance of a high school marching band from Texas performing in Magic Kingdom. The resort has retrospectively stated their regret at allowing the performance to happen. Disneyland Paris Resort has announced a multi-year transformation plan for its Disney Village shopping and dining area. Halloween Horror Nights tickets have gone on sale this week for Orlando. Pantheon opens officially this week, today, at Busch Gardens Williamsburg in Virginia. Space 220 at Disney World's. That's it for this week's Theme Park News in a minute. We may not be back next week because we are actually going traveling, so stay tuned to our social medias to find out more about that. In the meantime, you can check us out on Twitter at themeparknut, on Instagram themeparknut Insta, or our blog is themeparknut.com. Don't forget to subscribe, and until next time, cheers.